The Bible is not afraid of our messy lives. The Bible is not afraid of our inability to put everything in a box and tie a bow on it. The Bible says, come on, bring all of it. The thing we cannot do is stay away from God. That is what the God of the Bible, if there's one thing he doesn't want, is for us to stay away. So the whole point of the book of Job is not the why of the suffering, but the who. It's how Job and God end up in closer relationship than ever before. The end of the book of Job, Job 42, 1 through 6, the Message paraphrase makes it particularly poignant. Says it this way, Job's talking, after all of this, his friends were poor comforters, he doesn't know the reasons. So far, God hasn't struck him down yet, so he's like, I think I've been okay, I'm on okay ground here. And then at the end of it, after God appears to him and speaks to him, Job says, I'm convinced you can do anything and everything. Nothing and no one can upset your plans. You asked, who is this muddying the water, ignorantly confusing the issue, second-guessing my purposes? And Job's like, I admit, that was me. I babbled on about things far beyond me, made small talk about wonders way over my head. You told me, listen and let me do the talking. Let me ask the questions and you give the answers. And if you recall, the questions God was asking Job were basically, where were you when I set the stars? Like, do you see this? Were you also there during this? No? Okay, right, okay. Just checking. And Job's like, I get it. I was not there. And then he says, I admit, I once lived by rumors of you at a distance. Now I have it all firsthand for my own eyes and ears. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'll never do that again, I promise. I'll never again live on crusts of hearsay and crumbs of rumor. Isn't it amazing to me that God could have told Job what the reader of the book of Job is told? At the very beginning, the reader is told that the devil comes to God and does Job serve you for nothing, right? Why doesn't God, when he finally speaks, if Job is able to hear him, why doesn't God say, well, Job, here's what happened? He doesn't offer him the divine perspective. He offers the divine person. We are never given the explanation that we want, but we are always given the person of God through the incarnation. No explanations, but yes, the incarnation. God himself. And Job, what he gets is a close with. This is why through it all, what Job gains is intimacy with God. He gains a first-hand faith. No more rumors. No more crumbs. No more pat answers, but intimacy.